Hi, this is Dan Encells, Berkshire Hathaway. Today is Friday, March 1st. Let's talk about what's happening locally here for the month of February. Just a quick statistical recap. For the Santa Barbara area, the South Coast between Goleta and Carpinteria, very normal February. I talked towards the tail end of last year that I felt like the market sort of dipped down to a new price level and that we seem to have plateaued there. The statistics that came out for February seem to really verify that. So number of new listings, 200, slightly less than we've been seeing typically for a February over the last several years, but not dramatically less. Number of sales, 111, very, very consistent with what we've been seeing for the past several years for a February. I mean, right in there, very tight range there. Pending sales down a little bit, 149 properties in escrow right now. That's down a little bit compared to what we typically see for a February, but I feel like it's been weather related. We've had much more rain during the month of February than we would typically have, so it's been sort of tough to string together a few good days in a row to get showings set up there. So again, nothing alarming, seems very smooth and consistent out there for the Santa Barbara area, the South Coast. What's happening in Montecito? Montecito also seems like it's very consistent with what we typically see during a February. The only thing that's different is the number of new listings is down quite a bit. It's significantly, there's 28 new listings, which is down significantly compared to what we normally see. I'd say it's down anywhere from 25 to 50% compared to what we typically see during a February. However, that could also be weather related. Again, not a lot of activities taking place when you had very few sunny days throughout the month there. So there may be some pent-up demand which will make its way into the market in March and April once our skies clear a little bit. Sales, 14 closed transactions during the month there, fairly typical for a February, sort of at the low end of normal, but still in the normal range there. Pending sales, 12, that is sort of also the low end of normal for what we typically see for pending, but again, I feel that's very weather related. So I would expect that we're going to see a bump up during March and April in pending sales, and then following in April and May, a bump up in closed sales compared to what we're seeing right now. Largest sale during February was Ellen bought a property on East Valley Road for approximately $27 million during the month of February. So starting the year off with a nice big sale.